Daniel, teams of late have been bringing a lot of added pressure defensively. In accounting for that, how do you find more production on those early downs and be more effective in terms of staying on schedule offensively?
Yeah, I think we just gotta execute our stuff. I think teams will adjust and bring different looks, but just being prepared for them, knowing where the ball needs to go, and executing.
What do you see with Jacksonville on film and just the magnitude of this game too, between not having one there since 2014 and the division implications as well?
Yeah, it's a big game for us for sure. I think we all know that, and divisional games late in the season are always big. So they're a good team, good defense, and do a good job rushing the passer. They create turnovers and make a lot of plays in the back end. So we'll have to be ready to go. It's a good team, but I think with all these games and it's always our mindset to focus on us and being prepared ourselves.
How are you progressing, just health-wise?
Yeah, I feel good. I think feeling better every week and continue to listen to the doctors and trainers and do what they tell me to do.
We saw that, I guess your college roommates made whatever you have to wear on your leg. Can you speak a little bit about that relationship you have with them and the trust you put in your college roommates? Because I have a college roommate, he ain't doing that for me.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have smart friends and two classmates of mine, teammates at Duke who are really close friends. And they were starting up that business or kind of really had an idea about it. My last year at Duke, I broke my collarbone at that time, so it was kind of worked out timing-wise, and since then they've built a pretty good business 3D printing those pads and devices. It's kind of funny, using one of them again, but they're smart guys and lucky to have smart friends.
Where's the process that you have to go through to get something like that made? Is there, what do you use to scan it? What's the turnaround time that you were able to get that delivered back to you?
Yeah, it's pretty quick. They have an app, and you can scan it on a phone or iPad and print the pad out. My buddy Kevin actually delivered it to Kansas City. He flew and came to the game and got to see him afterwards. So they can turn around pretty quick.
Do you notice a difference? Do you sense something different with this extra pad?
It's pretty low profile and fits to my leg pretty well. So I don't really notice it when I'm playing.
The one sack that you did take on Sunday, is there any benefit to just getting that hit out of the way? You didn't take any sacks in Kansas City. Was there any benefit of just getting that out of the way, having the reassurance that you can take a hit and that injury that I know you guys didn't expect to get any worse is going to feel just fine?
I don't know if there's a benefit to it. Try to avoid sacks. Try to avoid getting hit when you can. And doctors and trainers, everyone is, I've been cleared to play, and I know it's safe. So, I don't think there's you certainly try to avoid sacks and hits.
It's kind of crazy. When you've got a pad like that, do you need NFL approval, or is it just something you can use?
I think just something I can use. The trainers and doctors approved it and thought it was a good, thought it was exactly what I needed. So, all good.
Was your collarbone injury that they kind of 3D printed something for, was that really the genesis of how all of this came together back in 2018?
Yeah, I think they had the idea before that. I think I was the first pad that they printed that was played with. So I guess it kind of was.
From a limitation standpoint, just scrambling outside of the pocket, is that the one area that you feel like is maybe not what it used to be?
I think, I feel good. I think I'm feeling better every week and continue to do more and more. I think, just being mindful of the injury and doing whatever I can to put the team in a position to win.
And what's the key to getting this offense back to where you were in the first, 7-8 weeks of the season where everything seemed to be clicking?
Yeah, I think we just got to execute more consistently. I think when you look at the game on Sunday, we didn't start well enough. We stalled those first 3 drives and didn't get anything going. But I thought after that there was some rhythm and we moved the ball well, executed well. I think it's just about doing that consistently throughout the game and from start to finish playing good football, and first, second, third down, every down's important to staying on track and making sure we're efficient.
Hey, I know you wore the Mission 34 cleats last week. in remembrance of, I believe, your former high school teammate, Sean. Can you maybe, for those who don't know, can you explain what Mission 34 is?
Yeah, Mission 34. Yeah, I had a buddy in high school who I played basketball with who committed suicide in college, and his parents started Mission 34 as a foundation, a charity to spread awareness and educate people on just the mental health struggle, the mental health crisis, and ending the stigma around that. So I think it's a great cause, and I've enjoyed helping when I've been able to, and I think it ties in well to the Irsay family and kicking the stigma movement here with the Colts. So it's been an honor to represent Mission 34. I think they're doing a lot of good work back in Charlotte, where I'm from, and certainly spreading out around the country.